Welcome to this week's commentary. We call it On Thin Ice, Edwards, Woodman's, and the Casino Factor, a regional reckoning. Hi, I'm Richard Gruber. Picture Rock County in 2030. The interstate glows with neon marquees. Families roll in, minivans packed with sticks and skates. Convention planners haggle over rates, asking which venue wins their weekend. It's no longer if you build it, they will come. Now it's, if you build it, will they choose you? Or that shiny new complex 20 minutes away. This isn't just about ice. It isn't just about banquet halls. It's about survival. Every dollar, every booking, every weekend. Edwards Ice Arena, back in 2022. Visit Beloit ordered a sports tourism audit. The verdict? 3 gaps, indoor turf, diamonds, and a multi-sheet ice facility. Edwards, a 42-year-old single-sheet rink, came up short. By 2024, Beloit's feasibility study found it was short 450 hours of ice each year. The market could sustain 2 rinks. Rehab at $15 million or build new at $18 million. Timeline 5 to 6 years if the money comes in. Spring of 2025, Beloit city manager briefs the council. Concept, not commitment. Janesville's Woodman Center, meanwhile, is already built. By 2025, Woodman Sports and Convention Center opened. 2 NHL rinks, multi-purpose hall, expanded training space. Beloit College hockey moved in immediately, and Woodman's became the largest event venue between Madison and Rockford. But here's the catch. Woodman's isn't just about hockey. Its model depends on banquets and conventions. Without those rentals, taxpayers eat the loss. Now, the casino factor. Enter the game changer, Ho-Chunk Nation, Beloit's Casino and Resort. 2,000 slot machines, 300 hotel rooms, convention space, restaurants, bars. This isn't just a casino, it's a convention-grade resort. For Woodman's, that's direct competition. The casino has one-stop advantage. Hotel, food, gaming, ballroom. Woodman's, it must patch together hotel blocks. Rock County's wedding and convention pool isn't bottomless. Adding more halls risks oversaturation. But families still come for tournaments, not roulette. That's Woodman's edge. For conventions, well, the casino tilts the field. So the question becomes, does Rock County's market expand or split? Who pays? Who wins? Woodman's, tournament hub, largest venue, but financed at taxpayer risk. Edwards, youth hockey, community skating, still unfunded. The casino? Hotel, gaming, conventions, privately financed. The danger? 3 shiny facilities, 1 small market, chasing the same dollars. Collaboration or collision? The smart play, specialize, collaborate. Janesville, own sports. Beloit Casino, own conventions. Find joint packages, hockey in Janesville, stay in Beloit. But the likely play, if pride wins? Beloit pushes a rink, the convention go to the casino. Janesville scrambles for banquets. The result? Duplication, dilution, taxpayers footing the gap. Now, if I were the mayor in Janesville, I'd double down on sports, make Woodman's the youth sports capital of southern Wisconsin. If I were the mayor in Beloit, I'd scale Edwards to community needs. Don't chase Janesville's shadow. And both cities acknowledge the casino. Partner, don't pretend it isn't there. Because in banquets and conventions, the deepest pockets always win. And Woodman's today? Woodman's faces a crowded field. Casino in Beloit, Hard Rock in Rockford, Madison's Alliance Center reviving, Milwaukee and Chicago pulling tournaments. That's not competition, that's a gauntlet. Woodman's strengths? Well, 2 rinks, a multi-purpose space, interstate access, local hotels hungry for teams. But novelty fades. That dark parking lot on a Sunday, that's a warning sign. Are the anchors booked? Hockey showcases, cheer nationals, Fundraisers, but empty weekends? Dangerous. Right now, Woodman's risks blurring lines, public gym versus regional anchor, and that undercuts private gyms and studios. So here's the question. Should a public facility compete with private enterprise or focus on events that bring new dollars into town? Now here's our blueprint for survival. Here's our playbook. Lock down long-term tenants. Fill off-peak hours with schools, clinics, and a public skate. Own the border, for goodness sakes. Tournaments. Make it a niche, Wisconsin versus Illinois. Build sponsorships. Diversify with expos, esports, and fresh revenue. In this race, strategy beats spectacle. Public venues must complement, not compete. Final thought, Woodman's doesn't need to mimic casinos. It doesn't need to be all things. It needs tenants. It needs packed calendars. It needs community trust. Every weekend, without revenue, a lost weekend. Every redundant program, lost allies. Every smart partnership, however, new resilience. The window's narrow. The competition is real. And the parking lot will not fill itself. If you're looking for a place to reflect on your civic journey or just fuel up before a council meeting, stop at Havana Coffee at 1250 Milton Avenue. It's a true Janesville gem where espresso meets engagement. They've got hearty food, warm service, and a strong commitment to local journalism. Havana Coffee is one of the proud sponsors of the Rock County Civics Academy and all who believe in informed participation. So thank you, Danella and team, for creating a space where ideas percolate and conversations really do matter. And welcome Nowlin Law Firm and Tim Lindau. We extend our thanks to Attorney Tim and the Nowlin Law Firm for their support of civic education and the democratic renewal. Tim's encouragement and his belief in the power of informed leadership helps sustain our mission. Together, with partners like Havana and Nowlin, we're building a culture of engagement that honors both tradition and transformation. So hypothetically speaking, what if transparency were the standard in local government? What if civic engagement became Rock County's defining strength? That's our mission at Hypothetically Speaking, and with your voice in the mix, it's closer to reality than ever. I'm Rich Gruber. Thank you for listening, and until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and please, please stay connected. Have a great day.